Greetings everyone, Core here, and time for some more unboxings, and this one came a little later. I think it's just because of the end of the year and everything, but today we got the DC Legion of Collectors Funko Pop box to open up, which this is supposed to be for the end of December. Technically I guess it's January, but yeah, so the theme for this one is Teen Titans, which on the cover it actually has the original Nightwing of which was the original not Tim Drake, Dick Grayson as Nightwing from back in the 80s, I believe, which he has the high collar as well as the mask and everything. And let's go ahead and start checking out what's in it. And of course, the next month's box is going to be the Green Lantern, and you could see this cool retro art on the inside, which there he is. The original Nightwing design, as well as Cyborg, Raven, Starfire. Don't think Beast Boy, because I think Beast Boy comes later. But let's go ahead and put this off to the side. Try to keep it a little bit of a secret. What's inside and to what's to expect in the March box. Yeah, so January. That's what the Teen Titans March box is going to be. Green Lanterns, which should be pretty cool, I think, because I'm hoping for a Kilowog pop for sure. And we do get a shirt in here, and it looks like it's actually a Beast Boy shirt. And it's pretty interesting lately because Funko haven't been doing all Funkoized like shirts. They've kind of been changing it up and going with a more artsy style. So that's pretty cool that they're actually going away from the Funko Pop. I'd be granted that is kind of their style, and they have been branching out, especially with the newer products and everything, to kind of more cartoony, more realistic, I guess, proportions. Which this one just looks like it just popped right out like the Young Justice cartoon, pretty much. I think that's probably where they got a lot of the style from. The outfit looks more like the old school original Beast Boy, but his look looks like the latest one. And they have I believe they're called retro figures of Cyborg, which for those that have seen the New Justice League, this is what originally he looked like. Definitely a product of his time, and you can see the original crew right here. Forget his name. I know he plays a pretty big part, especially in the storyline. I know that's Wonder Gal, which is supposed Donna Troy, which is supposed to be Wonder Gal. She's like pretty much like Wonder Woman, but a teenage version. What else we get in here? Oh, we get another figure. Oh, nice, cool. So we get a Raven. She's actually, man, she's a lot heavier. Like just carrying her out of the thing. Whereas the Cyborg, I guess, because the cape and everything. It's kind of funny that Raven actually hasn't changed too much as far as her design. She's been keeping pretty similar design. That's pretty cool. So we get a Raven and a Cyborg. Let's put it there. And we do have, of course, the pop, which we will save for last. There aren't any pins anymore because they don't have the extra flap. We do get the patch, which is a Teen Titans patch with Cyborg on it, which is pretty cool. I think they should have went with someone else, maybe Starfire, just to change it up a little bit. We do get a comic in this one. I'm saving, of course, the pop for last. And I totally forgot about the pop that was in here. You only get one. And what the, this has to be the front. I know. I'm gonna open this up. I know a lot DC, at least as far as what I've seen, they've been doing these. I think even Marvel too. They've been doing these like Virgin cover comics with covers, which this is one of them pretty much. Which I'm glad to see the comics back. I do like getting that extra little comic. Yeah, so this is a reprint of the new Teen Titans, which has this is pretty cool actually. Has the Justice League, of course, overlooking the Teen Titans, and they're looking pretty retro, but still pretty cool. Yeah, it's the original cover right here. So like I say, that's pretty cool actually. And I think in this story they pretty much show, yeah, it's the whole setup of them coming together. But I do love these like Virgin cover comics, because especially since I hang up a lot of my comics now, so having no text and stuff like that is really cool, because it just looks like it's a picture, frame pretty much. And of course our pop is Nightwing original version, which I believe they do have the Cyborg, and of course the Adam West Batman, and everyone else looks pretty modern. I mean, excuse me, the Batgirl's not too crazy, but I don't know what it is. Like every time I see this version, it reminds me of the Wonder Twins more. As his little, his little Nightwing symbol on him. Not so much prominent on the front, more on the back, as you can see. But it is pretty cool. I don't know why. I just never really liked his head does move, of course. I don't know why. I just never really liked this version. I mean, it is cool. The whole setup and team, everything. I actually think it would have been funnier if they did Cyborg in the pop and have Nightwing in the retro action figure, or especially, or even Donna Troy. I think that would have been pretty cool, because I don't think they have one of her yet, and she's pretty interesting as far as storylines go early on. Starfire, of course, would be pretty cool, or even his original Robin outfit. But of course we do get the Nightwing, which is I gotta say it's nice. Definitely not my favorite pop. It is an exclusive, but yeah, not too excited for it, But I do like that we're just getting the one exclusive pop now. We're getting the comic back a little bit. It's pretty cool with these retro figures, which is pretty funny. We get Cyborg and Raven. Kind of, like I said, a little disappointed we didn't get, Kid Flash or Donna Troy or even Starfire, in here as well. But that's what I was thinking on the patch. It should have been like Starfire. I think would have been pretty cool if her hair float around it. I think that would have been really cool. But overall, it is what it is, and it's not a bad box. I wasn't really expecting too much, so I was thoroughly surprised as far as what came in it. I totally forgot about the exclusive Nightwing pop. I remember now I did see it, but it was weird because there was a little delay on the shipping, so I just got this pretty much today. And normally, I'll get it in the first week, but it's already second week, almost over the second week. And I think they were just a little delayed from New Year's and then Christmas and all that stuff. So, it's nice to finally get it. And I haven't seen too many videos of it, so hopefully I'm one of the first up. But yeah, not bad. Definitely not the best DC Legion of Collectors box, but definitely not the worst for sure. And for those interested, like I said, Green Lanterns are going to be the next box for March for DC. And the next box I will be unboxing will be the Star Wars box, which honestly I totally forgot what the theme was. I think it's Darth Vader, because I keep seeing Darth Vader in a lot of the advertisement, but could be wrong. So we'll see when we get it in about 3 weeks. I believe I should be receiving it end of the month, if not into February. And of course we'll start all back over again with the Marvel Collector Corp boxes. But until then, guys, until then, later.